There is a power struggle brewing at the Tata Group, almost a decade after a bitter public battle between the late Ratan Tata and the late Cyrus Mistry. As of today, there are two versions of this story, both of them accessed by CNBC-TV18. The first news break that we did yesterday centered around how 4 trustees of the Tata Trusts were allegedly trying to stage a coup, according to sources close to the Noel Tata camp. Now, the 4 trustees include Dara Khambata, Jahangir C. Jahangir, Pramit Jhaveri, and Mehli Mistry, and they have allegedly tried to emasculate the leadership of Noel Tata. Now, they are being accused of wanting to function as a super board. Now, these sources close to the Noel Tata Group have also highlighted that there have been serious corporate governance lapses as a result of the acts of these 4 trustees led by Dara Khambata, who in the last few weeks have not only demanded that they approve the appointment of independent directors by the Nomination Remuneration Committee, but they should also be able to approve the minutes of the board meetings of Tata Sons. Such has been the extent of the rift within one of India's oldest and biggest conglomerates that it ended up at the doorsteps of the government. Sources indicated that the government intervention was sought by Noel Tata. The meeting indeed took place last night, with some members of the Tata Trusts being in attendance, along with Home Minister Amit Shah and Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman. While the Tata camp claims a coup is being staged, sources close to Mehli Mistry and the 3 other trustees claim that this is a false narrative being painted to make them look like the villains. What we are given to understand is that both sides have a difference of opinion on certain decisions that have been taken. Here are some of the key flashpoints. First, an equity infusion that Tata International has sought from Tata Sons. Now, Tata International is a company that is chaired by Noel Tata. While 1,000 crores was infused by Tata Sons, we learned that the matter still remains unresolved. Now, sources say that as per a presentation made to Tata Sons in September, it was stated that it has an unsustainable debt of over 2,000 crore rupees. Now, we learned that there were concerns raised about the need for this equity infusion and also about the losses itself. Now, one of the other points of disagreement was a proposal that was allegedly being mooted by Noel Tata to have a deputy managing director appointed at Tata Sons, a position that currently does not exist. And the third point of contention has to do with Mehli Mistry's appointment to the Tata Sons board. A long-time close associate of the late Ratan Tata, Mehli Mistry's appointment was opposed by Noel Tata, and this has also led to a further worsening of the relationship within the trustees on the Tata Trust board. But remember, sources tell us that all the 4 trustees today accused of acting against Noel Tata had voted in his favor as appointment of chairman last year. He took charge exactly a year ago on the 10th of October after Ratan Tata's demise. It must also be noted that the upcoming board meeting is not going to consider any of these issues at hand. So what is on the agenda of that meeting? Philanthropic activities, which is at the heart of what the Tata Trust do. So it will involve around about 1,500 crore rupees of what the philanthropic arm of the Tata Trusts will put their money to work towards. Now, with the government getting involved, the hope is that there will now be a de-escalation, that both sides will try and arrive at some sort of rapprochement, and that will bring this now public feud to an end.
Thank you for watching CNBC TV 18. For all our top stories and news updates, follow us on our social media platforms.